What's good, family? Welcome back to Shorty Mac TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell so you're notified each time I upload a new video, and all those great YouTube things. All right, so today's topic is gonna be like story time slash me going back on a previous topic and expanding on that. All right, so let's start off with story time. All right, so from my previous videos, everybody know that I've been kind of searching for a job and looking to get some steady income flowing. So one day, or right when I was about to like give up on this whole job search thing, oh man, I had got to a point where I was like, man, forget everything. I'm gonna just try not to cuss, but I was just like, man, ain't nobody reaching out to me, nobody calling me. I'm filling out 5 applications a day on Indeed, checking my email every day. I've never checked my email so often until now, because I was looking for a job. And just checking my emails every day, sending my resume out, and not hearing back from nobody. And I was getting a little discouraged and starting to give up. And right when I was about to give up on this job hunt, a few days ago, someone called me from this job that I had been applying for, and I kind of gave up on it. I was like, man, they're not reaching out to me, so I guess they don't want to hire me, so whatever, I'm gonna look for something else. So one day, someone called me. She was like, hey, I'm from this place called Source Point or whatever. I just noticed your resume on my desk and I wanted to reach out to you. And so we did like a phone interview, and right after the phone interview I was hired, and she was letting me know, because I never, for this job that I actually was trying to get, my mom works at this job too, so she been trying to get me on. It's a work at home job, but I'm gonna go in on that. I'm gonna explain that further in a little bit. But so she called me and she explained how my resume was just sitting on her desk, and that she was gonna hire me, and all I needed to do was go on the company's website and actually apply, because I never did actually apply for the actual job because it was some like technical issues or whatever. So then I was like, okay, fine, let me go and try to apply for the job. And I had to go through a whole bunch of password, forgot my password and redo the password and all that stuff, because how you forget your password, you got to keep doing all of that. So I applied, and then she sent me a bombard of emails that I had to do and steps that I had to do before I get hired and all that type of stuff. So I got that done. So to seal the deal on this situation, after I got off the phone with her, I was already happy because I finally got the job, and it's that work at home job too, which I've been wanting, so I could just be in the comfort of my own home working. So that's a great plus for me, and it's what I've been looking for. So after the call ended, I caught the numbers 333 on the clock. And it's like, I laughed when I seen 333, because it's like my spirit guides, my angels, whoever protect over me and watch over me, God. It was just like, that was like, here girl, now stop worrying, like we got you and everything, because I seen the 333, and it was after, I'm feeling good, I'm in a good moment, I'm feeling real great about myself, because I'm like, yes, finally. And then for me to see 333, it just made me smile and laugh, because I know they was like, you was about to give up, and don't you give up, we got you, here girl, here, worrying us and manifesting and everything, and doubting your manifestations. Here girl, here. So that's how I seen that as. When I seen that 333, I just stopped and laughed, and I just showed gratification to the universe for allowing this to happen, because my spirit guides, ancestors, God, they know that I've been manifesting this, doing shadow work, been really looking for this, and to finally get it, I'm just like, yes. And thank the universe for allowing it to happen the way that it did. So I just want to encourage people to not give up on whatever your endeavors are, whatever future endeavors you're working towards. Don't give up on them, and it's it's coming from me, because I am a spiritual person. I be trying to give all these good things to people, but no, I'm human just like everybody else. I get those times and the points where I'm myself feeling defeated and feeling a little depressed. I got to get myself back up. And so yeah, this whole job search thing, it was a whole roller coaster of a ride. I even applied at my old place of employment when I first started working when I was 16, a grocery store called Foodorama. I even went back and applied, because like my old boss, he now is like the manager at the Foodorama that's right across from my apartment complex. So I was like, I would even work at Foodorama with my old boss, because I've worked with him for years and I know who he is and he know me. And he was even gonna give me a job there, but some stuff happened and he had to cut hours, so he couldn't even hire me if he wanted to. So I felt like that was just the universe, like, nah, we got something better. You don't need to go back to Foodorama. And just allowing that to not go down, for me to not get the Foodorama job, was just another blessing in disguise, and the universe saying that they got something better for me. So now I want to go back, because on a few of my videos back, I was talking some smack about about 9-to-5 jobs and working on the corporate plantation. So here I am going back on those words, and let me explain why. Because that job that I had before, I did not like that job so much. It had me looking away towards 9-to-5s and feeling the type of way. I talked some smack about 9-to-5s, and I gotta go back on my statements. Yes, I'm human, and I will be the bigger person to admit that I was wrong about 9-to-5s and go back on my statement. I was feeling like 9-to-5s was not a good look, and that it was designed for people to forget about their dreams and everything. I still feel that way. But 9-to-5s are cool. You just have to find the one that's right for you. If you find the great 9-to-5 on your own terms, then you'll never work another day in your life, because you would enjoy doing what you like. So my thing is to find a 9-to-5 that's great for you, and not just any old job to get the bills paid, because that's what I've been doing before. And I explained to my mama, because she was like, well, you can't be picky when it comes to job. You got to get your bills paid. I was like, no, yes I can. I do not want to go through what I went through in my previous job and get a job that I hate and just be waking up every morning looking for an excuse not to go to work, because that's what I was. I was waking up looking for an excuse not to go to work because I hated my job. No longer would I be doing that. I want to find jobs on my own terms, find what I like to do, and that's what I did. I found a couple of work from home jobs, customer service, stuff that I already know how to do, and I could do in the comfort of my own house. In the comfort of my own home, and I'd be fine. So that's exactly what I did. I found a job that I like to do on my own terms, that I would be okay with doing, and maybe I won't hate it. So I think it's a good thing when ever so often you contradict yourself. Like, right now I'm contradicting myself from a previous video when I was talking, about 9-to-5s, and kind of a negative way, but not really. I wasn't down in 9-to-5s, but I'm contradicting myself right now, and every so often you should contradict yourself, because it shows that you're growing and that you're learning. And if you don't contradict yourself ever so often, then, are you learning? Are you growing, from certain situations and everything? So if I'm contradicting myself ever so often, I feel like that's a good thing, because I'm learning and I'm growing, and the way that my thought process has changed. So that's something to think about. Thank y'all for tuning in to another video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell so you're notified each time I upload a new video, and see y'all on the next video. Bye.